Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. The Vikings come into this one knowing defense is going to play a big role, and much of that is going to come down to being opportunistic and dictating the tempo of the game. If they can do those two things at home, they'll have a very good chance to put this game in the win column. So let's go now to Minneapolis, Minnesota, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Winston's heading out now for his first series.
Yes, listen, he deserved to be the first pick of the draft, and you say the future of the franchise. Boy, there are a lot of people in the front office and coaches. They are hoping you are right because they pinned all their hopes on Jameis Winston.
The Vikings from the 22. Rolls all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The play clock's running down. Gets the handle here. What a run by Charles.
Vikings offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The Vikings take it from the 43. Charles left side. Picks up about 2. Setting the lineups now. One of the absolute best at his position. That would be wide receiver A.J. Green.
Tall, great hands, fast. What is there not to like about A.J. Green? When you talk about your passing game, you must center it around what he can do on the offensive side.
Breaks free. Williams is brought down after picking up just a yard. One player to keep an eye on today is Pernell McPhee.
Yeah, what I like about him is Jimmy can play about 4 different positions on the field. Outside, inside, he can do whatever you want on the defensive side.
3rd and 6. Graham's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Vikings offense still in gear, hoping to pick up where it left off at the end of the first. This play set up by the long gainer. Charles out to the right. Gains 20.
Charles is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Trying to beat the play clock. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play.
Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 2nd down now. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. Charles is going to get it again here. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
Oh, man, the defense is going to...
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown. The question is, did he break the plane of the end zone that's being challenged right now?
All we have to have is just a little piece of that football go over that white line. When you're scoring, you only need the tip of the football to get in. Now, if you're coming out of the end zone to prevent a safety, you got to get the whole football out. So, Jim, look at this challenge and see if that football just touched the end zone line.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
The Bears signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Winston's going to take off with it. The Vikings turn the ball over on downs.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Forte's taking the handoff. Charging ahead. Good job on the ground there by Matt Forte. The Bears use a timeout here. We'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's Forte in the backfield. 1st down at the 40. Royals got the cap. He's in the clear. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the 2nd quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
And now Patterson. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Vikings look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on 4th down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many, many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take those points.
The Vikings from the 27. Graham's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's reception number 2 for him. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. They'll run it here. Jones there to make the tackle.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Scanning the field. The receiver comes. What a catch. Touchdown. Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
Langford's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Bears offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
Forte lines up as the single back here. Handoff made. Forte looking for space. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Forte is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
The Bears have it at the 34, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Vikings will come out in the dime. The Bears snap it at the 41. Throws the pass. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. No one's going to get him now. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Well, what a drive by the offense. So many plays marching down the field. And how about the defense? All the rest they got on the sidelines, that should make them better when they come back out.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. It's Cribbs with the return. He steps out. That return's good for about 21. The Vikings have gone up top all day, Phil. Winston's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
The Vikings take it from the 28. Charles, left side. First and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that'll be a gain of about 2. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Travis Kelce comes down with it. Gains 17. That's his first reception today. First down here. The Vikings have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. Charles is tackled down after a gain of 10. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
The Vikings look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Amari Cooper has the catch.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. Minnesota in for the score. There's still plenty of time left on that clock, but the offense finishes off the drive with the touchdown pass, and now it's going to be up to the defense to hold up and force overtime.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the offense getting that touchdown, Jim, and you're right. The defense, they got to get psyched up here and come out and do their part and stop the opponent's offense. They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Langford's going to test the coverage this time. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bears come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinators right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that they need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
That's his first reception today. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Good job by the offense here.
Intercepted. He's brought to a halt. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning the game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Coming to the line at the 48. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Jamal Charles. Still not taken down. Charles is tackled right at the 35. The Bears stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. The Vikings will take the snap from the 35. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. The Bears will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Takes a knee. takes the knee.
Coming to the line at the 37.
This was a close one that came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while and you go, oh, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly extremely exciting once you get it done.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz.